Here's Barea following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Barea kicks to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. On the wing, Johnson. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Durant, the pass to Morales. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. This one for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Barea kicks to Zeller. He feeds it to Redick. There's the pick. Here's Barea. And Cantor pulls it down. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Suns.
I mean, no stress in that one. Again, almost looked like a shoot-around for him. I mean, amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you'd see a team get that hot away from home.
And here's Barea following the three-pointer by Freak. Here's Griffin. And he overshot that one, missing. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Clippers trail by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Freak. 8 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Cantor. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Stolen by Cantor. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Freak missing for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Westbrook with the block, and they get it back. Redick with the bucket. So here's Westbrook. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Now here's Freak, covered by Redick. Now Freak checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. The shot's good from Cantor.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Griffin kicks to Redick. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he converts the layup.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
And a look at the top three-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. Kevin Durant, number 1.
I mean, his range is about as long as it gets. I mean, you'd better have someone on him as soon as he crosses half court, or he just might drop a bomb on you.
You got to keep his airspace limited, right up in it. There have been a lot of great bombers at small forward over the years, and with that percentage of his, he's right up there with them.
Here's Freak after the Clippers pick up 2. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Barea kicks to Griffin. They double-team Griffin. Pass to Barea. And the wide-open shot from Redick. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Passes it to Morales. From about 19 feet, Westbrook with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Picked by Griffin. Now the pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Zeller. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Westbrook. He dishes it to Freak. seconds on the shot clock. Uncovered, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And a chance to check out stats for Barea. How the second half of the season has shaped. 14th in steals and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And as we've been seeing, I mean, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet and quick hands.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Zeller. Pierce comes in for Wesley Johnson. Rivers, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Livingston in for J.J. Barea. Now here's Pierce. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. Freak dishes to Adams. And here's Freak. There's the triple. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Good on the shot.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Freak's got 15.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Here's Pierce. Leaps for it. Again, Pierce missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Freak. 15 points in the game. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Augustine's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Here's Adams. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
They set the screen. Up in time and released it in time, but it's all.
Attention Staples Center, please.
And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach, and he credits his brother for inspiring him to work at his craft. Well, talking about taking the right course, we know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, you know, he played, as did Blake, for their dad Tommy in high school, and they were terrific high school players and 4-time state champions.
I mean, it always helps to have a big brother who's kind of been there and done that and can share those experiences with you. Doesn't hurt to have a dad also who's a pro player either, and also a college coach.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Morales, he's in at shooting guard. And Stevenson is out there with Durant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Augustine in at the point guard. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 69 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Now Rivers, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Puts up a three. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Rivers.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Attention, Staples Center. Please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance Team.
And now a quick rundown of the leading free throw shooters at small forward this year. It's a pretty sure thing whenever one of them gets to the line. Kevin Durant is second.
And knowing what I do about the guys on that list, I can tell you they put a lot of long hours in the gym to get those percentages to where they are.
Well, you can't get those numbers without the work, and they've posted impressive numbers, and all of them are naturally gifted shooters, but you have to add to natural ability the work required to bring it to fruition.
Now here's Freak. 21 points in the game, and the shot is good. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barea kicks to Redick. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Durant.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's a screen by Cantor. And a wide open look for Freak. Hits the three-point bomb. Freak's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder. Clippers trail by 13. Barea with it. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboard, Kev, and that also was a factor.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
That's good. And that's now 29 points for Freak.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Barea, the pass to Redick. Feeds it to Zeller. They set the pick. Dishes it to Barea to end the run. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the dish to Zeller. Pierce kicks to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Johnson's got his second bucket.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
It's about rhythm, Clark. They're up above 50% now for the game, and you'll take that on any night. And defensively, there's still some work, though, they're going to have to shore up.
And that